Yeah. Family Friends, episode 7.
Hello, all, and welcome. This is the Family Friends podcast. Thanks for tuning in to listen and watch. My name is Rooster. I'm the co-host of this podcast. I host the show with my very best friend in the whole world, Tina Valamis. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to kind of get together on the scheduling of the show. We've had a couple of, we're like ships in the night. I mean, we've just had a couple of delayed flights that have resulted in waiting for a long time at baggage claim, metaphorically speaking. But last time I couldn't make it. I had to work. Someone's got to pay for the fucking mics. But so I had to work. Sorry that I was trying to make some cheddar. Do people say cheddar? Probably not. But look, the point is that I missed last show, and I'm a little pissed off because Tina got to speak to one of my favorite people, which was Uncle Candle, our shared Uncle Candle, and she got to go out to lunch, and he bought her steak for lunch. And I like to go out to steak lunches with uncles, so I'm a little bit jealous. But I think Tina's gonna be jealous because I booked one of our family friends to be on the show today. Tina doesn't even know about the show. How about that? It wasn't that Tina couldn't make it. I fucking boxed Tina out. She's not here because I don't want to talk to her today. You know who I do want to talk to today? Is my family friend, Diana Rosa.
Diana Rosa! We're being so bad. We're being so bad.
It's crazy, Diana, because we are like when we all get together, the three of us.
Yep.
When I hang out with you, Diana, and Tina's not there.
Oh my
Tina
God!
Texts me in that moment. She somehow knows, and she's like, "Are you with Diana?" Boom! Got her back.
Well, someone had to. I love Tina. Obviously, yeah. I love you. I love Tina. But I've said since she was a baby, I was like, someone's got to check with this bitch.
Roasted.
Because I see myself in her. And that's why it's okay to say. Because I'm like, that was me, full of fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to be boom, whacked down.
Yeah, exactly. Diana, I've always said if they ever do it, the roast of Tina.
Oh, I'll be the first in line.
Deus spot number 1 goes to Diana. Diana Rose.
I'd love to take a crack at it because she's great.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, oh my God, I've heard her. I listened to the last episode.
Yeah.
She was mouthing off about you.
Dude, crazy, right?
Like, someone's gonna punch her in the mouth one day.
I know.
And so as her aunt, I try to kind of keep her little reality checks here and there. Don't get too big for your britches. Because that's what happened to me. I got punched in the mouth. I had to learn the hard way. I got punched in the mouth. Yeah. Oh my God.
I never heard this story.
Oh, 6 times.
6 times?
Yep.
In the same day, same punch?
Took me a long time to learn that lesson. No, different days.
Oh, wow.
Different days. I got punched in the mouth 6 times.
What?
Different days.
For what? No one should ever punch anyone in the mouth.
Mouthing off.
No.
Mouthing off.
Tina, that's so crazy, Diana.
Yeah. Well, I got punched in the mouth 6 different times.
Oh my God.
Took 6 times. 6 times. It's a charm. I said I can't be punched in the mouth 7 times. So I stopped mouthing off.
Wow. 7 times. That's the limit.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's crazy.
Because the way my doctor was like, bitch, why don't you shut up?
Your doctor?
Because I kept going. He was like, and every time he asked how this happened, and I said I was yelling, I was saying no, I was heckling, I was doing whatever. And
Who are these people punching out here punching?
Well, I run with a tough crowd. You know me. You know what I do.
Yeah, I do know. I know your crowd, and I know that when
I do. I'm a novelist.
Of course. I know you. You're.
That's as rough as it gets.
And you hang out with like the guy, all these fucking. I'm not gonna badmouth them because they write good novels, but
and they'll punch you in the mouth. If
you got a lot of Ernest Hemingway wannabes going around punching. And
well, I go to. Here's my thing. Mm-hmm. Don't invite me to your manuscript workshop.
On, nobody cares.
If you don't want real notes, I'm not gonna do the artist circle jerk thing.
Please.
That was amazing. If you invite me and say you want feedback, I'm gonna give you feedback.
Exactly. It's like you always say, circle jerk me once, shame on me.
And I've always said that.
I know.
I've always said circle jerk me once.
I know.
But
you're not going to do that. And
no.
Give me like the last like novel you had to read of one of your friends.
Oh my God.
And your biggest note, and how did they react?
Okay. The last one I did, and I'll say it here because I've already said it to their face, and Please. I got punched in the mouth.
God damn.
So I'll say it. It was coarse. That was just the title, Course. Yeah.
Spelled with the A or U?
The publishing house, Coars.
That's annoying.
Course.
I'm more interested in Course. Course.
I want to learn.
Yeah.
No, it's course like sand. Is sand coarse?
Anakin Skywalker thinks so, but I wouldn't say.
Course like I guess sandpaper.
I guess sandpaper, but I already have notes. I've never even read the manuscript.
Either.
I can't imagine what was going through your mind.
These publishing houses are pushing these one-name titles. These one-word titles.
Why is that?
Coarse, rugged. I don't know, but I've said, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna see an HBO series. I'm surprised we haven't already had an HBO series that's just called Rudy, and it's a gritty remake of Rudolph, and it's just Rudy, and it's something dark and twisted about Rudolph the Red. Like, Dude. They don't even know what they want. So anyway, I said, we do the course workshop. The main character is like a haunted guy. Ugh. It's like, a very cynical guy, like... And it's just kind of like one of those things of like, what if it was a normal guy, but he thought bad stuff about everyone?
What?
And he was dark, and he was this close to snapping.
Okay, I seen it. Taxi Driver.
Yeah,
and that had a two word title, and it was great.
And it was how long? 70 years ago. Mm-hmm. I'm like this.
Well, no, it was in the 70s.
But
it wasn't 70 years ago.
Okay, 55 years ago.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not good at quick mental math.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm really bad at it.
You missed out on my flashcards.
I remember this because I feel like Tina, she got to... You really hit the flashcards hard with Tina.
I was all about keeping her on her toes because I see a lot of myself in her.
I know. You really mentored Tina in a big way, which is why she's going to be so jealous.
She's going to be seeing red.
She's going to be so jealous.
She's going to be seeing red, and you don't even know what we're doing after this.
You mean you?
Yeah.
Do we want to keep it a surprise, or do you want to tell me?
No, I'm going to say it on the podcast.
You say it right now.
I'm taking you to the Blue Man Group.
What? I've always wanted to see Blue Man.
Yep. We're going to have 2 drinks and see the Blue Man Group.
Diana.
That's the perfect amount.
Aunt Diana, thank you.
Yes.
That's unbelievable.
And we're buying t-shirts. Not because we want the t-shirts that bad, but we're fucking wearing them the next time we hang out with Tina.
Oh, yeah, dude. And we're going to wear them. We're going to go. We're going to reminisce. We're going to go, remember that time we saw Blue Man and they drummed pipes?
Yeah, and she's going to be... Oh, man. She will be seeing...
I can't wait.
Red, but we'll be seeing blue.
Yeah, exactly. You know what else? We should see?
What?
Is Stomp.
Yes.
Because Stomp is always over there at St. Mark's. They never move. They're always over there.
It's so good.
And I wonder what they're up there doing.
Rooster, I've been meaning to send you articles about this.
Oh, okay.
I think you got a drum.
Dude, I've always wanted to drum.
I think that would be really good for you.
I've always wanted to learn how to drums.
Because with the comedy, you have to be in your head all day. I think you got to do something to get in your body and drum.
Yeah, and punch back. I mean, that's your...
And drum!
That would be your... I think we should both take drumming lessons, because you need to punch back.
Yes.
You need to punch the mouth of a snare.
I know, because you know what they do? They punch me and I bite them. No!
Oh, you can't bite, Aunt Diana. You can't bite.
I gotta punch and drum.
Yeah, biting's no good.
New Year's resolution.
An adult to do.
You could do it.
Oh, you should if you've ever been. Yeah. If you're punched and you got to bite, you bite. But
it's all about what the mouth says. Because when I get punched, my mouth's angry. So that's the mouth's defense. But I gotta be working with my whole body as a group.
Yeah.
I'm very one body part at a time focused.
When I was in middle school, I signed up for the band. And remember this? I think I told you about this. That I signed up for the band, and I was in like 5th grade or something. And I go and I get there, and I signed up on a little sheet, and it said X your instrument you want to play, and I said percussion. And then I went there and I gave her the sheet, and my band teacher said we have too many drummers. And I go, oh well, then okay, I'll leave. And she goes, wait, what about trombone?
Oh no!
That's nothing like the drums.
No.
That's nothing like the drums at all.
No,
then I played trombone for 2 weeks, and then she was like, I think I'm gonna quit. She goes, why? I was like, because I'm out here blowing into a trombone, and I don't know how to read music. She goes, well, you can learn. I go, no, I'm not learning music. I wanted to bang the sticks.
I remember that period of time in your life.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have said this at the time because I didn't want to put this on you as a kid.
Sure.
But that set you back.
Yeah.
Because you told me, you're like, Aunt Diana, I'm signing up for percussion. And I was like, yes, he needs to drum.
Yeah.
He needs to drum. He needs to get this all out.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you said they're going to make me play trombone. And I wanted to be positive as your aunt, but I'm like, I don't know. And you were a different child.
Oh, man.
After they made you to play the trombone 2 weeks. You were a different child.
Yeah,
and it took you a while to shake that.
Yeah. Yeah, well, let's shake it tonight when we see Blue Man. I mean, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Oh my
and you
God.
know what we'll do? We'll both get a kit.
Yes.
And we'll FaceTime, or you could just come over and we'll drum it out. We'll have drum solo offs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That'll
be
be way better than your dumbass, not you, but your friends and novelists who they all write these dumb one title. Get behind the kit.
They don't
slam away.
They don't want to explore their artistry.
They don't.
They want to sit at the laptop all day. And what they don't understand is I'm a novelist. And every minute I'm not writing, I'm doing something to activate my senses.
Good. Yes.
I'm doing something.
And this is something you've told me about, stand-up. I mean, stand-up is a lot easier to write than novels, of course.
I wouldn't say so.
Come on. No,
I could never. Really.
No.
Well, my novels just come to me.
Of course. I mean, you've always been sort of fluid in that way. Sometimes I've been in the middle of a conversation with you, Aunt Diana, and you just jet. You just go, gotta write, and you.
Yep.
And you're gone.
And I run because I don't want to lose it.
Yeah, you don't want to lose the inspiration.
So I got to keep it in my body. But that's why I come with these great ideas. But yeah, with your stand-up, I talk to you all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you give me ideas, and I've used them. And you know what? I'm going to be honest. Sometimes when people give you ideas for stand-up, you don't use them just because it's not in your voice. I think you should put them all in your novel. I think you should make a novel about a funny person. I mean, it's you. A funny. Oh, this is my funny main character. You.
Right.
You give them those lines. And what are you working on now? What's your newest novel? Because I love to hear what you're working on. Oh my
God! So I'm working on a novel called Crispy Girl.
Crispy Girl.
And it's about a chicken cooker girl.
Have
you ever been somewhere where it's chicken cooker girl?
Yeah. Like a KFC
I was
or
traveling and there's a chicken cooker girl, and I said, I'm going to tell your story. It was a 16-year-old girl. She had jet black hair. She had piercings all over. And I sat and I talked with her for 2 hours. And we got a lot unlocked.
Wow.
She helped me. I helped her.
Wow.
And I said, I will tell your story. And so this is I was inspired by her.
This sounds like, can I give you an alternate title? Girl with the deep fried tattoo.
That's taken. I can't do that.
That's taken?
Have you ever heard of the book Dragon Tattoo?
Yeah, but I'm saying change it to girl with the chicken, fried chicken tattoo.
I don't think I'd get backlash.
You get backlash for that?
But this girl, I connected with her, chicken cooker girl, and
wow.
And so I'm off to the races, and
you're typing away.
And so it's kind of her story. And I use this real girl as my muse. Her name is Talia. I use her as my muse, but it's my own story. It's my own story, and it's just about your journey back to yourself. Do you get that? I know you do, because you had to go on it after you played the trombone and quit, and you had to have the journey back to yourself, because you came back. It set you
like
back.
You said, I was a changed.
You were a different child.
Changed kid.
You were a different child.
That's so crazy.
So it's about the journey back to yourself, and I'm always talking to you about journey back to yourself.
Yeah.
And do you remember what I told you to do 2 months ago, and did you do it?
Yeah, you told me to do 20 push-ups, get on the nearest train uptown, and then do 20 more pull-ups on the subway pole, and then start writing. You said and then start writing.
Did it work?
And it did. I started writing. I was in a writer's block, and you said, you should do 20 push-ups, train uptown, 20 pull-ups. Started writing immediately on the train. Everyone was like, "Is this a showtime?" I was like, "No. For me, it is.
Yeah,
it's showtime for my brain and my notes app. Yeah, but you're not gonna see it till later, maybe if you go to a show."
Have you been doing since then? Any writer's block?
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty free. Let's take a sip.
Let's take a sip. I've been drinking turmeric spice.
Have you? And do you find that helps with your writer's block? I mean, you never have writer's block. I'm so jealous.
No,
of you.
I never do. I do something different every day. You know what I did this morning?
What did you do this morning?
I played in a bunch of mud.
You did?
Yep.
Dude, I was just about to say.
Fucking work.
I was just about to say top mud when I put down the coffee, but I was like, that'd be too weird to say.
No,
like
not at all. You would have been right.
I would have been right there with you.
Right here with me. Yeah. Top mud. Whoop.
Top mud.
But I played in the mud, and it's winter. People are walking by staring. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't care.
There's mud in the winter. Hello?
Yeah, of course. Never played in mud in the winter?
Yep.
Exactly.
So, and I washed over, came straight here.
Unbelievable.
And you know what? This today gave me a thrill, and it gave me a little something, because the just the idea, and I love Tina.
We love Tina, of course. And look, this is all a big kind of like prank.
My God.
Like this is a big prank. Like she loves pranks. She's obviously.
I would kill and die.
For her.
For Tina.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure.
I would kill others or die myself.
I wasn't sure if there was another part of the sentence.
I guess I would just kill and die.
Yeah, but this is what I mean about you, Aunt Diana, is like you're the last like adventurer novelist author. You're not the last of your kind, I hope.
No, I'm mentoring so many.
Yeah, good. Like
you included.
But I'm not a novelist. We've talked about this.
But you could do adventure stand-up, and this is what I try to remind you. You could do adventure stand-up.
What does that mean? Wait. Oh, like doing it on like a rope bridge?
No.
Oh.
No.
Sorry.
Inspire others to adventure through your stand-up.
Oh, I see. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot.
Yeah, I think you could. Open up the world for others.
Cool.
That's just what I think, though.
This is why I always call you when I need help or I have a writer's block, because you're always like inspiring everyone to just go on an adventure, and I can't fucking wait.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Yeah. By the way, I don't really know all that stuff, but like I'm an Aries. So like, does that mean we get along?
I know you're an Aries.
Does that mean we get along? Like, does that make sense?
We're fire signs.
Come on now. Top mode.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yes. Cool. Have you ever started a fire?
Yes.
Like as an arsonist, you've like.
Oh yes.
That's what I mean. Is like you're like I obviously like don't like condone like starting a fire and running away, but it's like I don't know, like there's something about you that's just like it's adventurous, and when you say I'm doing this for art, I don't know, like I find it inspiring. Because
I started, I put it out. That's why it's fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I put it out. I start it. It's a controlled spread.
Mm-hmm.
And I at the time I had a firefighter boyfriend, and I said I'm gonna need the truck, and he said I can't just give it to you, and I said you better.
You took the whole fire engine.
At the time he was so charmed by me, he was under my spell, and he gave me the hose, and I used it, and it was just
this is what I mean. You're such a cool person. You one-manned a fire hose.
Yeah.
And put out your own fire.
I had to plant my feet.
You had to what?
Plant my feet.
Of course.
Because the hose only took me. I'm only 90 pounds.
If the story is correct.
I'm kidding.
If the story is correct, you were wearing flip-flops the whole time.
Yep.
And that's just crazy. You're just awesome. You're just amazing. Yeah, what's up?
Listen, I got
Were you not going to look for luck?
You. Yeah.
Okay.
I got an ad for you.
Okay, cool.
I got an ad for you. Okay, this is a really funny invention. Okay, it's a good one.
Okay, cool. I can't wait.
It's a good one. This is a friend of mine's, and I just ask you always, as I always ask you, reserve judgment, keep an open mind.
You're right. Okay, I'm just gonna go right into it. This product is gussied up shells. Hate how your turtle shell is so normal and drab? Want them to match your freak? Introducing gussied up shells. These shells are easily applied as long as you go to a veterinarian who is a little shady and agrees to do it. It's not natural, but is really anything us humans put on our body to look better natural? No. And we're the ones in charge. So basically, turtles should be switching up their shells too. Some of our custom turtle shells are cheetah, marble, fuzzy, dreamscape, and squish. Order online or direct at your shady veterinarian office. All right, I'm down for it. If you endorse it, Aunt Diana, I'm down for it.
I think it's okay.
That's amazing.
I think it's fine.
Gussied up shells. That made me think of. I remember when we would go to my cousins would go to Long Beach Island for like a week, and then we'd go to Long Beach Island for like 2 days on the weekend and see them. And then when we were in Long Beach Island, everyone got hermit crabs.
Yes.
And the hermit crab shells had designs on them, and those hermit crabs almost always immediately died upon leaving Long Beach Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good for the hermit crabs.
It's almost like Bermuda Triangle of hermit crab.
Yeah,
like
but you
go
could
out and you die. It's like the reverse Bermuda Triangle of hermit crab. I'm trying to write a novel about that.
I get you. Don't even joke, because I wish you would write a novel.
All right, come on. No.
And I've always said that.
Fuck off. This is not. I'm not even that good of a writer, honestly. No, come on. Fuck off. Seriously.
You went through my writing program, I thought what you did was sensational.
Oh man,
I still talk about the opera you wrote when you were 14.
No, come on. That was like, whatever. Just
the opera
that
was really
scribble scrabble as far as
it was really good, and I respect what you do
No. I mean, I still
today.
have it on my laptop,
and you're on your journey. You have it on your laptop.
Yeah,
really?
yeah, it's on my hard drive. But,
I'd love to revisit it. I'd love to revisit it.
You can take a look, but it's I'm not going to do anything with it. But the gussied up shells, that sounds cool. I like that idea.
Yeah, well, because everyone thinks,
is that a novelist who has like a side business, like an actor who has like a
this is someone
gin?
I met on the side of the strip. And we got to talking.
Yeah.
And she had a really, really interesting idea. And she said, but it won't work because turtles will die if you remove their shell. And I go, we could get around this.
Yeah, and so gussied up shells do.
Yeah.
And they do it online.
It's the workaround. Yeah, and
they also do it through the veterinarian.
Shady veterinarian.
They gotta be
you gotta
shady,
find a veterinarian. It's a little shady.
Yeah. Do you have a shady veterinarian friend that you know of Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah. I got several.
Mm-hmm. How's your dog? How's Charlie?
So good.
Unbelievable.
So good. He is. He's a fighter like me. Mm-hmm. He's a fighter like me. Like
he's gotta be. He's a pit.
Yep. So we're getting through life together, tooth and nail.
Oh man,
I'm loving every minute.
Love that guy.
Have you ever heard this phrase? He's my soul dog.
No, I've never heard soul dog.
He is my soul dog.
Wow.
That it's soulmate, but make it a dog.
I get it immediately. I got it. Thank you. Thank you for explaining, but immediately
Thank
I did
you for understanding.
Yeah, no, of course.
So every day he's little still.
Yeah.
But every day I cry, I sob in the shower sitting down. I think the day I lose Charlie, that's gonna be the hardest thing I've ever gone through.
Yeah.
But then
don't even think about that. Don't even think about that
stuff. Wipe the tears off in the shower, and I say, I have another day with Charlie.
Of course, enjoy the life you have with Charlie, now, because, that's the present, and the present is a gift, as they say. Who says that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So far I've said the present is a gift and cheddar. And those are two things no one says.
I like what you said. I like how you said cheddar.
I'm just giving you ideas for characters for novels. I feel like this is a good thing. When I talk to you, I'm just bullshitting, but like I feel like it's gonna go somewhere because you a lot of people when they talk to me at the end of the conversation they go, you could use that in your act. And it's like, maybe, I don't know. It wasn't that interesting.
If I could
but you find a way. You find a way to always use it. I'm reading your novels. I'm always going, I think I was there for that. Like I was there for the idea of that. And that's amazing. I'm dying to know how Chicken Cooker Girl ends.
It's part of my true story. And a part of my true story you were there for. My home birth.
I was there for your home birth. Well, I wasn't there for your home birth, but I've heard about it. Yes, you were. What?
You remember?
Oh, the birth of your child.
Yeah, my home birth.
Yes. Yep. Of course.
You were there. Your mom brought you over.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure I was old enough to be there.
That's what she said too. She was like, I'm gonna keep Rooster in the other room. I said, bring him here.
Yeah.
Bring him here.
Yeah.
He's got to know about this.
It was almost as traumatic as the drums.
You cut the umbilical cord.
Yeah, I really did. As a 14-year-old.
I made you. Well, that's how you returned to yourself after the trombone.
Wow, you knew.
I made you.
Somehow you knew that experience would sort of course correct.
He's got to snap into reality.
Yeah.
And it happened.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes.
Oh, that's what you should do. You should rap that.
No. I don't think. I think.
Not on camera, but in the shower.
No, what?
Ice cold shower. Make it an ice cold shower.
And just
rap
start freestyle.
All of Lose Yourself. And I guarantee what you write will be something.
Okay, I'm gonna do it because I did the push-up thing and the pull-up thing, and it worked.
And it worked.
So I'm gonna rap "Lose Yourself" in an ice cold shower.
You know me. I love your shows. What's next? What's coming up? What's on the docket? And Tina. Anything?
Yeah, I have a monthly show called First Impressions. You can go to that. That's at Bushwick Comedy Club. And Tina and I both have our monthly show, Family Friends at QED Astoria, which is on the second Thursday of every month. Come on now.
That's awesome.
You gotta go.
I'm going.
You gotta check it out.
I'm going. Yep.
And you can visit Tina's social media, my social media. You can find out other stuff. So
I don't visit your social medias. I live on it. I refresh.
Yeah.
I love seeing your social media.
When you have to fill out an I-9, you type.
Yeah.
You type everyone's @.
Yep.
Where it says address. It might as well be an address.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm not really punching right now. No, I have a writer's block.
I like to keep working
so far it's been cheddar.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
No, it's all horseshit.
No, it's pretty good.
No, I like it.
It's pretty good. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Keep going.
And that is the least patronizing thing anyone ever says.
Yes.
Keep going.
Well, for me, for other people, they're like, you know what? Keep going. For me, I'm saying that as a fellow journeyer, a fellow adventurer. I'm saying keep going.
Yeah. Adventure is out there.
That's why I love my soul dog.
Did you ever see that movie Up?
Yes.
Yeah, love Up.
Loved it. Okay. Goodbye.
What?
We gotta go to Blue Man.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, all right. We're late for Blue Man. Bye.
Family Friends is a podcast created by Rooster Monahan and Tina Palamas. Produced by Rooster Monahan, Tina Palamas, and Lexi Leach. Edited by Rooster Monahan. Thanks for listening. See you at the next one.